What's up, my friends? Hope you enjoyed yesterday's W. That makes it a 28-6 run or a smaller sample size 4-0 run. That's right, baby. Got another one for you. Steph Curry over 28.5 points tonight. Warriors at Phoenix. This one is looking delectable. I got a bunch of data to back it up. Going to show you the odds. Yeah, so Steph Curry, man, his 4.5 point prop is not the one we're playing here because it's not available. However, it is juiced to the over on multiple books, meaning we have a 15-point floor if that does come to fruition, which there's a higher probability it does per the odds. Now, there's a few reasons why that probably is in effect tonight. And I think one of them is Grayson Allen supposed to be out. Bradley Beal supposed to be in. That's a massive plus for Steph Curry. Going over to the odds finder, you can see the 28.5 looking pretty solid right now. Available on every single DFS app if you want it. It is there on Fliff at -125. If that's your only book, that's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't mind it. I personally posted it in Discord on MGM, -115, since I have access to all these books, and that's the best odds. Again, here's his player made threes. You can get it now. Oh, looks like it popped up on FanDuel if you want it. -128 to the over. Pinnacle, -123 to the over. Juiced, and juiced with a 58.96% implied probability that the over occurs. Now, Steph Curry has an interesting sample size, and I'm actually going to show you what I posted in Discord so you can see it and read along. All right, so there's been 9 games this year where CP3, Wiggins, Clay, and Dre have all played together alongside of Steph Curry. First 2 games scored 24 and 21. That's going to happen as new players getting together to play together alongside CP3. Now, since then, he's been on fire. 30, 28, 34, 30, 38, 29, and 31 points when they're all active. Again, supposed to be all active tonight. Means he's hit the over in 6 of the last 7 games, and the one miss was a hook at 28 points. If you're curious, here were my results last night inside Discord. Just missed out on another sweep. Devon Achane just missed out. If he had scored, we would have smashed the 25x. NBA bets went 3-2. I have had the last 6 days, I've gone 24-7 inside premium for NBA. NFL went 4-1. Again, Achane, the only play that did not hit. I'm on a 90-43 premium picks run, 24-7 for NBA specifically. Absolutely red hot. $14.99 in the description section. Let's start to use the optimizer and make some more picks. All right, so I'm going right up to the top. Again, I had researched Steph Curry. I was looking at Porzingis, LeBron, Doncic, a lot of different players this morning. Posted 3 premium picks. I've got the optimizer on yes, implied probability, highest to lowest. I'm not researching individual markets, although if you're somebody who's like, man, Mitch, there's always such an edge in assists or points and assists, rebounds and assists, so on and so forth. You can do that if you want. Go for it. Select Pick'em site. We'll start at Sleeper. We like to start there, and we'll work our way towards PrizePicks. Top plays on Sleeper right now this morning. Now, I'm skipping these ones. They only have 3 sportsbooks showing odds for them. So while the implied probability is the highest here, I'm not a huge fan because I want more books like this. So the under 5.5 boards for Devin Booker, the under 8.5 rebounds for LeBron James. These have 6 sports books where the odds adding up, the little math equation, are giving you an applied probability of 57.54, 57.57% probability that is implied based on the odds that this happens. Now, I want these numbers usually to be closest to 58%. So I would say, honestly, right now for sleeper picks, there's not a play that I would personally take based on math alone, because the only 3 plays at the 58%-ish area only have 3 sports books of price shopping. Quickly take a peek at parlay play. I selected it up here. Again, you guys can do this on your own. mysparty.com. I left it up. It's there for you. LeBron James, again, best play on the board based on the math is this LeBron play. I'm not there. I want more books on more plays, and parlay play has bumped all the good plays right now to flat numbers. If you can slide any of these, then they are the #1 play on the site. Let's take a look at Underdog Fantasy, and very similar. The boards are just not that nice to us right now. Again, close to that 58% mark, potentially in play, juiced on 4 of the 5 books. That -130 hurdle is one that you can decide if that's for you or not. So maybe the under 13.5 rebounds and assists for Draymond Green. Let's go look at PrizePicks real quick. All right, we do have a PrizePicks play, and guess what? It's actually the best play on the board so far across all 4 apps. This is Derek White under 8.5 rebounds and assists against the Cleveland Cavaliers. We have 5 sports books that are active for this prop. Fliff at -160, playable on DK, very nice on FanDuel, and then juiced like crazy on Caesars and BetMGM. Do the math. There's a 58.26% implied probability that the under 8.5 rebounds and assists occurs. Now, I wanted to look up the data, and the first inclination, honestly, was looking at the trends. Derek White over was an interesting play, going the opposite of what the odds are saying. Then I dug into some DVP data, started looking at matchups for shooting guards, looked at minute filters and trends based on those filters on each individual team, was comparing pace of play as well against Cleveland. And the takeaway was I actually like the 8.5 to the under. And if you like it the most, take it on FanDuel Sportsbook minus 120, best odds available, or grab the PrizePicks line, which is actually fairly good right there. I wouldn't say elite, excellent, or even great. It's a good line. They'll probably be better today. And that's why it's important to go to mysprary.com and use the optimizer like every 30 minutes. Bookmark this page because every 30 minutes, new picks are added to PrizePicks and Sleeper and Parlay Play, and all the odds are going to shift on Fliff and DK and Pinnacle. And as things change throughout the day, different value picks will be live on the site. Now, Derek White against Cleveland, not the best matchup for shooting guards. They're bottom 7 in rebounds and assists allowed to shooting guards specifically. Porzingis is back. He's on a team full of players that are good rebounders, all the way from Drew Holiday to up to Porzingis, because Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum can rack up rebounds, and all of them can distribute the ball very well. I think Derek White kind of takes a backseat when these 5 are going to be active. The matchup is not good as well. But my official pick of the day is going to be the Steph Curry over 28.5 points. That will go towards that 4-0 record, as well as the 28-6 extended run record, although the 28-6 just doesn't look good in the title. So we're going with the recent run of 4-0. I wish you the best of luck. MySparry.com for the optimizer. $14.99 down below in the description section if you want my premium picks, as well as my capper team. I'll see you on the inside, my friends. Let's get paid.